Hello, my name is Jamie Gordon McBride. My PGA number is 160376. Now, I am the assistant professional at the Lochgarn Golf Resort, and today we're going to talk about chipping. So, chipping is used whenever you're quite close to the green. It's in between putting and pitching. The reason why I say putting is because you want the ball to roll like a putt. You want to get it on the green as fast as you can, but you mightn't be able to putt sometimes. For example, if there's an obstacle like this in your way, you don't want to putt because it could send the ball offline. And it's like a pitch because you want to get the ball airborne again to get over an obstacle like this. So there's 5 components. I'm going to tell you what each of them are. I'm going to go through them in detail and tell you what they affect, and then the third time I'm going to set up and hit a shot, keeping in mind the 5 main impacts, or the 5 main components. So number 1 is aim, number 2 is grip, number 3 is ball position, number 4 is body alignment, and number 5 is posture. Now, number 1 is aim. Whenever you're aiming, as you can see, this green is sloping left to right. So I'm going to have to adjust my aim to about 2 paces to the right. Okay, if this is not right and you don't aim up properly, this is going to affect your club face, your centre to strike, and your dynamic loft. Now the second one, which is grip, you want a nice neutral grip. You don't want it weak, you don't want it strong. This will affect the club face, the club head speed, and the dynamic loft. Now, how it affects this, if you have a weak grip or a strong grip, the club will come back to impact either shut or open and will not start in the right line. Now, the third one is ball position. If the ball position isn't right, it'll affect the angle of attack, the centre to strike, and the dynamic loft. Okay. The fourth one, which is body alignment, it affects your swing path. So again, that's very important for a chip shot. And the fifth one then is posture. It affects the angle of attack and the club head speed. Now, going back, so I'm going to talk you through it one more time, and I'm going to hit a shot after this here, okay? So number 1 is aim. So I want to have the club face aimed just right hand side of the pin, about 2 paces. Again, this because it breaks from right to left. I want the ball to get as close as it can to the hole. So if I aim at the target, it's going to go away from it. Okay? Now, number 2 is grip. The grip is a nice neutral grip, as I said before. So I'm aiming right hand side of the hole with a nice neutral grip. Okay? This is going to help me get the club face back square to the target. Okay? Now, ball position is going to be slightly back in my stance. Okay? So the right hand side of my stance. This here, so whenever it's at the back of my stance, slightly back of my stance, my club is going to be neutral. This will cause a D-loft, which will get the ball low and rolling, as I said earlier, like a putt. Okay, now alignment is my body alignment, so I just want to aim kind of parallel to where my club is aiming, which will be just kind of right hand side of the hole. If I'm aiming left, my swing path will come out to in. Automatically the ball will start in the right line, or vice versa, in to out, the ball will start in the right line. Number 5, posture. I don't want to be slouched over, I don't want to be standing upright. As I said, it affects the angle of attack and club head speed. So we want to get that right. So we stand up, we have the ball slightly back in our stance, a nice neutral grip. We're going to swing it like a pendulum. Depending on distance, we can do 3 to 9, we can do 5 to 7, whatever. Just depends. You'll get to know it the more you practice it. So you want to hold it down. You want to hold the grip down. You want to grip down the shaft. Again, we're not going for power, we're going for accuracy, and this helps with accuracy. So we stand up, we withdraw the left foot and left hip about 30 degrees, and this just gives us more leeway to swing through. Again, we're not going for power, we're going for accuracy. Okay, so I've got a 9 iron here. I'm going to hit one 9 iron, one sand wedge, and one pitching wedge. So you'll see the different lofts and how much to run out. Now, a 7 iron will roll out 75% of the way for the shot and be in the air for 25%. The sand wedge will roll out for 25% but be in the air for 75%. Okay, so we stand up. I'm aiming just right hand side of the hole. My left leg's back. 70% of weight's on my left leg, and this is going to stay like that throughout the whole swing. I'm going to have a nice pendulum-like swing, and this will come out low and roll out. Okay. And now the second one now, I was 9 iron. Second one now, the pitching wedge. So pitching wedge is kind of 50% in the air and 50% rolling out. Okay. So again, same setup, slightly longer swing this time because there's more loft in the club. We'll forget about that one. And now the last one now is the sand wedge. The sand wedge will be in the air for 75% of the time, and it'll be rolling for 25% of the time. So here we go. Again, you see my stance is open. I'm going to do a nice pendulum-like swing, and the weight, the 70% of the weight will stay on my left side the whole way through. Okay. And that's how to chip. Thank you very much.